Welcome to our coverage of Indian rallying, a fast-growing sport throughout this vast subcontinent. This episode we travel to the historic city of Mysore and the Sidvan Rally of Karnataka, a round of the MAI Indian National Rally Championship. The fast and often tricky roads result in plenty of tight competition, spectacular action and plenty of off-road excursions. The beautiful palace of Mysore hosts the official start, and a record number of entries line up to drive over the podium in front of this historic backdrop. The Group N Plus class is the top end of the sport, and a new team joining it for 2008 is Red Rooster Racing, with lead driver Vikram Matthias.
It's an interesting class. It's a highly modified Group N Plus class where they've allowed a lot of engine modifications and gearbox modifications. So it makes the cars look more interesting to the viewers, as well as far more fun to drive. I guess, probably a good gap between the Indian cars and a four-wheel drive car. One step there.
Windspeed is another new team, supporting 4 cars across 4 classes.
I'm President Windspeed Motorsport. We started this team about 2 months back, and we are supporting 4 cars in the Indian National Rally Championship, 2 in the 1600 category and 2 in the 1400 category. We thought, we'll do something to the sport and we should improve the talent in this country. In fact, we have 3 ex-national champions driving for our team.
The sport is all about more and more young talent coming in, and we are doing our best as Team Windspeed Motorsport to bring in fresh talent and to encourage them, to give them the necessary backing and support to take them forward and to bring laurels to the team and to the country as well.
Top seed and number 1 on the road is local Lohit Urs, a last-minute entry, but a man with a lot of experience.
Yeah, I've been with Team MRF last 3 years. Last year I stand overall second in the Indian Championship. Previously I've been a Rally Star champion, 1400 champion. I've won 2 rallies as a privateer, and again I'm back as a privateer in Indian Rally Championship.
A lot of new drivers coming into the championship. It's really good for the sport. What do you think is attracting them?
I think the passion is really growing in India for the sport. From when I started, we used to have only 3 private entries. Now it's 30 more private entries. So the sport has really caught on. Over the last 2 years, mainly it's really caught on. We are having at least 40-50 entries every rallies. So it's growing.
All the competitors agree that the number of new drivers and young talent coming into the sport is great news for the future of rallying in India.
It is great, isn't it? I mean, it's good to see more competition coming in, a lot of young drivers coming in, and we're here to encourage them. So it's good. A 43 grid for the first rally is excellent, and we hope it's going to get better and bigger.
Yeah, this is my 3rd rally. I had placed 3rd in K1000 and 4th place in Pune. This is my 3rd event.
The feasibility of the sport now has become much better with the Rally Star Cup Championship, and that way we also have one or 2 rally schools now that have come up in India, and that is definitely promoting motorsports.
Previously you had to have a lot of infrastructure yourself to run a rally car. Now there are a lot of teams providing the service, setup, building the cars, so it's far more approachable by everyone now and quite affordable. Previously it was very, very expensive.
Yeah, there are a lot of young drivers, and the best part is the most number of entries are always in the Rally Star Cup category, so the competition is always high, and doing well in this is like, if to win it's like a dream.
After the podium, the competitors head to the first stage, a super special near the Lalit Mahal Palace. And as it's in the heart of Mysore, a good crowd is gathered to watch the action, which there's plenty of, as rally drivers love an audience, especially when they're as passionate as these guys. Indian rallying has 5 different classes, and Sanjay Agarwal, making a welcome return to rallying, leads the Gypsy class and is equal 14th fastest. As always, there's a tight battle in the Rally Star Cup class, and Shalinda Hegde starts well, setting the second fastest time for the class, only to have Kara and AEM set the same time, 2 minutes and 52 seconds, good enough for equal 9th overall. Fastest for the class and 3 seconds quicker is Den Tamia. A great run gives him 7th fastest time overall, in front of a lot more powerful cars. Fastest in the 1400cc class and 6th fastest overall is Mazdeya Vacha. His nice clean lines taking him to within 14 seconds of the fastest driver for this stage. Up front there's a really tight battle for 3rd fastest. Chetan Shivram goes fastest in the 1600 class, but then his time is equalled by class rival Girija Shankar Joshi. 2 minutes and 46 seconds is quick enough for them to claim 3rd fastest overall. They're joined on the same time by a Mitrajit Ghosh in the 2nd of the Red Rooster racing cars. Lohit Urs shows his class by taking his underpowered car to 2nd fastest, using all the road to extract maximum speed. But Vikram Matthias, throwing his new Mitsubishi Cedia from corner to corner, to huge cheers from the crowd, eclipses all previous times, a full 9 seconds faster than the closest of his rivals. It's a great start for the new Red Rooster team, but it is only the first stage and there is a long way to go.